All right, so this just in: young Buck was arrested to the chagrin of 50 Cent, who clowned him, who always does. Now, he was supposed to meet with a bond supervisor that will overlook him wearing a GPS monitor for two cases that he's currently fighting right now: a drug case and a domestic violence case that young Buck is fighting as we speak. He was supposed to go, he did not go, so they, had a hearing to reduce and to put out an actual warrant for him. They arrested him. Now they're doing another hearing to see whether or not he'll be eligible to actually get out of jail. I never understood, man, how these dudes, not to say because you get a couple of dollars that you can't keep committing, but that would be the last thing from my mind. You know what I mean? A rapper with so much success being with G Unit, you know, to begin any other type of cases. But again, I understand that everybody, is different, and some people fall over bad times in their life. So I'm not judging the man. It's just like domestic violence, all right, a drug case, like that just goes to show you, like, some dudes just can't leave that alone. But then again, look, I can't judge people because just because we live in a world where you may have made, say you made $10 to $20 million. If you're not a good steward over your money, if you blow a lot of money, then you got to resort to certain things. We've seen people like Fetty happen to Fetty Wap. We've seen different people that this happened to, DMX, and we go down a laundry list of people that had a lot of money, millions of dollars at one time, but spent too much on people that never returned the favor. Now you're left scrambling, and they done benefited off you. You don't have nothing left. Now I'm not sure of his exact financial situation, but I know he owed 50 Cent cake. I know, he had an issue with his masters because we reported on all this stuff on this channel. So we shall see. We shall see how things are going to go with this whole. I always got to say that because you never know. But um, damn, damn. One thing AJ Brown said of the Philadelphia Eagles, shout out to the Super Bowl champs. He said, if you chasing money, just stop. He said that all money's going to do is expose more who you are, and I've heard that a lot. I've heard that a lot. That money, whatever you are, is going to bring it out more because now you have the financial means to actually do what you always wanted to do. If you wanted to be a big ass drug addict, maybe you couldn't buy a lot of drugs. Now you can buy as much as you want. If you was a womanizer before, now you can get all the women. You know what I mean? So I understand it. If you was a great person before, if you wanted to give to charity and donate, you're going to do more of that. So, tough situation to be in. Um, my guess is that they'll actually, let him bond out. When you got people like NBA YoungBoy who keeps getting out, who keeps getting caught with guns, doing this, doing that, he do like 2 months to come home. I know they're gonna let my man out. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Thumbs up button. Peace.